Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy MZ, and today we're going to be weighing 30 packs of Phantasmal Flames booster packs just to see for science if there's actually a difference when you weigh packs, whether sleeved or non-sleeved. Does it really make a difference? Let's get straight into it. I think what we're going to do is first turn this on, let it zero out. We'll maybe take the easy route and weigh these first. So let's see what happens. And we've got ourselves some notepads, so we're going to stick that to each pack. This one here, for example, 22.71. So 22.70 is what it ended up becoming. So we'll stick that here. 22.70. Boom, that's done. And I'm not going to bore you with the rest of it, so I'll probably just fast forward it, move along, and I'll let you know when it's all done. But I'm thinking even the cardboard sleeves, once these are done, I'll also weigh the packs inside just to see, you know, if there's anything special to know. Okay, so that's all our sleeves done. They're all weighed. Now the lightest pack we have here is 33.07 grams and the heaviest is 33.26 grams. Now what we're going to do is we'll just quickly start off between the two. We'll go the lightest and the heaviest, and once we remove the packs from the sleeves, we will weigh them to see what the individual booster packs weigh as well. And what we'll do is we'll make a recording of, we'll just take a note of any hit that we get so we understand what the weight originated from, whether it was sleeved or not sleeved, and we'll just go from there. All right, so we'll start first with heavy, because that's what everyone usually goes with in the stigma. However, I will tell you from experience, not always the case, that I actually find in the Mega series, the lighter packs have hits. So, pack is out of the sleeve. We're gonna weigh the pack, which is coming in at 22.75. So, we'll just make a note now and we'll write it beneath it. 22.75. What are we gonna get? Let's go. Anything? Is the weight difference, this is what I want to know, is the weight difference actually in the cardboard or is it in the booster pack? 22.75. Alright, not even going to bother with card tricks, we'll just go Pillar Swine, Charmeleon, Milcery, Smeargle, Seika-chan, Diminiton, Linu, Crocodile, Jumbo Ice Cream, and nothing. Okay, so absolutely nothing in the heaviest sleeve pack. So we can say absolutely nothing for that. And what I'll do is I'll just sit these to the side, so at least we have a reference point for later. Let's just keep going downhill from the heavy packs and see what we're getting. I mean, it could be the difference in glue being put here, but let's weigh this. 22.75. Okay. Oh, 7.3. Okay, cool. Sometimes it does go down a little bit. So 22.73. These are high-end scales. I did pay a couple $100 for them. 22.73. Actually, let's just write that down just in case we get a hit. So 22.73. Oh yeah. Okay. Mystery versus Duraludon, Kavana, Charmeleon, Alcremie, Mamoswine, Seika-chan, Flygon, Swinub, and a Mega Charizard EX. Not really the hit we'd be looking for, and nothing really substantial. We just want to see if we get an SIR, what the weight would be. 33.25. What's gonna be in the 33.25? How consistent are these booster packs actually? 22.79. Okay, 7.8's gone down a little bit. 22.78. Now in the 0.73 we got the Charizard EX. Let's see what we get here. It's a little bit heavier. How can it be heavier? Surely it would have an EX or better, right? Charcadet, Absol, Swine Up, Snowball, Wigglytuff, Mamoswine, Absol, Mimikyu, no. So even though the pack is heavier, we still didn't even get an EX. Interesting. And that's the whole point of this video. The whole point of this video is to rule out what's going on here and educate ourselves. 33.25. 22.71. 22.71 this one. With an EX on the lighter pack. 0.08 grams lighter than the previous one, and it has an EX. Interesting. It's not looking good for the heavy packs, let me just say that. Well, the pack inside is not heavy, but the heavy sleeved packs. 33.23, so we've started through the heavy lot, and we've been through a fair few. I think we've been through, what, 4 I think? 22.78 it's gone down to, that's okay. I'd like to work out with an SIR, what is the magic number? Carvana, Yampa, Vibrant, Bam Bam Bam, Haunter, Genesect, there we go, look at that. 22.78. There we go, 33.23. So we're still in the heavy zone, with 33.07 being our lightest. Got a low punny artwork. Oh, actually, we're meant to weigh this. Gotta weigh it first and see, what is it giving us? 22.68. Sorry, there's just so many packs and I'm trying to rush through them as fast as I can. I'm a little bit too excited, to be honest. But I mean, when you're opening Phantasmal Flames, who isn't excited? Come on, it's a beautiful set. Zigzagoon, Mysteryverse, Charmeleon, Yampa, Brambleghast, Arcaludo, and a Mega Diancie EX. Okay. 22.68. 6.8. 33.20. We're starting to dip now into the lower numbers. Let's give that away. 0.71, 0.72, 0.71, okay. 22, it keeps fluctuating up and down. 22.71, 0.72. We'll take it. It's written down. So far the hits, like the EX cards, have come from 0.73, 0.78 being the heavy one, the EX cards being on the lighter side, and the 0.68 and the 0.73. What do we got here? Looks like we got something. We're just going to scoot over to the end to make it easier. A Miss Magius. Nice, okay. 22. Oh. 22.71. 2 more to go from the heavy pile. 33.20 gets a weigh in at 22.75. Just hope this ink on my finger is dried up, because now we are in trouble. Ghastly, Nimble, Piloswine, Bolton, Mamoswine, Wigglytuff, Ceruledge, Dugong, Moltres, nothing. Last pack for the heavy pile, 33.2. Oh, that's a very light pack. Look at that. 22.64. 22.64. Yes, it's gone down again. And I put it right in the center, so it might just be like it can't make up its mind between 0.64 and 65. That's okay when you're weighing something this light. I mean, that type of accuracy is, you know, a very light pack. What are we going to get? Murkrow, Darmuka, Bronzer, Dugong, Haunter, Bronzong, Palmy, Brambleghast, Vileplume, absolutely nothing. in the 22.64. 33.17, 22.75, 22.75. Okay, Sandal, people I'm sick because they're going mischievous. Let's go, Moltres, Seal, Genesec, nothing. I did not expect anything from that weight, to be honest. Oh, Charizard artwork, nice. 22.64. 22.64. Like I said, I have had great success with some of the lighter packs, so let's go Don Lombre. Let's go Gramble. Absolutely nothing with the 0.64, a little bit too light, but 33.15. Got a few of these actually. It's interesting to see when you look on the board and see how many of each in their exact weight. 22.71. I think 22 in the early 70s is the sort of median. We'll see when we compile all the data in the next round. It'll be very, very interesting. Okay, Charmander, Sableye, Duraludon, Piloswine, Crocodile, Bramblegrass, Charcadet, Zacian, Toxtricity, nothing in this. Let's keep it moving. Got a lot to go through. 22.71, 22.71. Okay, Absol, Swine Up, Snubble, Apon, Ice Cream, Gramble, Tauros, Lotad, Snubble, Toxtricity, nothing in this one either. 33.15. I mean, honestly, I'm not doing this to try and determine how to weigh and get packs or anything, but I'm always just interested in the science behind it. And honestly, if you know about something, at least you can protect yourself from scammers and people who are sitting there filtering packs. And I'm hoping like 30 was a good volume, you know. Smeagol, Toxel, Bronzor, Mimikyu, Diamondturn, Tauros, Palmer, Suicune, Vileplume, nothing in this set. Okay. 33.14, 22.70. Charmander, Mimikyu, absolutely nothing. It's like it's just getting worse the lighter we go down, but we're not there yet. 33.13. I think we still have 4 more sleeves to go after this. So let's give that away. 22.69. All these 22.7s are just giving absolutely nothing. 6969. But I mean, we did get the 0.68, gave us the Mega Diancie, so Diance. I'm pretty sure it's just Diance, but I like calling it Diancie, like Beyonce. Absol, Swine Up, Snubble, Apom, Mamoswine, where we go. Oh, look at that, Yampa. Bring in the goods. I love this card. Okay, 4 more packs left. 33.11. Let's see what we're gonna get here. Give that away. Heracross, my favorite. All right, let's go. 22.72, 0.71, okay. 0.71. Might be an EX in this one. Might be, judging by the previous Miss Megas, but doesn't always matter. Oh, you know what though? There is. Wow, 22.71, bringing us 2 EX cards. Wait until we compile the rest of everything, and then we will know for sure. Okay, last 3 packs. I'm gonna give this one away. 22.6968. Okay, 22.68. 2 gold Jigglypuff, Lotad, let's go. Dawn, Toxicity, nothing. 33.10, last 2 packs. Okay, 22.69, that looks like EX territory. It's funny how the Yampa was 22.69, but the Ludicolo was 22.78. Isn't that wild? Like, very big variation. Seal, Palmer, Glue, Jumbo, what do we got? Absolutely nothing. The weights, honestly, are just all over the place, not showing us anything. Nothing significant where you'd actually know. And this is our lightest sleeved pack. Let's see the weight of the blister inside. This is going to be very interesting for me because I'd like to know what is the weight variation, like the difference. Is the weight in the cardboard or in the blister? Sorry, in the booster. 22.67, that's actually not that light for such a big drop. So the difference is definitely showing in the cardboard, not so much in the booster pack itself. Interesting. So sometimes you get 22.69, you get something, and 22.69, you get nothing. So the weights so far are not indicating anything different. And nothing. Okay, now we've got our 10 booster packs that seem to have been purchased from a booster box. We got these at a local EB Games, which is similar to like your GameStop in America. But we're just gonna go ahead and start with the heaviest at 22.81. We have not had any 22.8s, I believe, out of any of the sleeved blisters. So these are coming in pretty heavy. Let's just dig straight in and see what's happening. Now we've got 10 of these, which is not the biggest amount to go through, but you know, we've done 30 in total. Nothing. That demonstrates so far in the heaviest, there is absolutely nothing. 22.8. Let's see how we go with this one. Gloom, Charm, and Multisinization, nothing. Again, on the heavier packs, absolutely nothing. And I find it very interesting that you can get a hit and not get a hit, and the weights are exactly the same, which I appreciate. That means Pokemon has done their due diligence and listened to the community to really nip this in the bud. Collector, Miniturn, Battlecade, Sableye, Piloswine, nothing. The weights really just don't matter in the Mega Series so far. Well, Phantasmal, I did do a little playing around with this, with the Mega Evolutions, and we are going to do Mega Evolutions as well afterwards. But I really feel it started here. Scarlet Violet, I feel like you can weigh their packs, but we'll see. So 22.8 for this one, and absolutely nothing. It's got like a tower of bulk right now, just staring at it. Okay, 22.79. Let's go 22.79. What do we got here? And nothing. 22.78. Nothing for 22.78. 22.77. I think this is the last of our somewhat heavy, and then we'll be moving down into the 22.72 and under, which is, I think, where the good cards are going to be held from my experience. The lighter packs, for some reason, in this set always hit. Take it tomorrow. Oh, look at that. Ambipom. Nice. I've already got like a few of these, but honestly, I don't get sick of this card. I absolutely love them. Okay, 3 packs left, 22.72. We are diving now into our light packs, and let's see how we go. So far, out of 27 packs, we've got 3 full arts, or illustration rares actually, to be precise. So this one is 27.72. Epsol ID Seal, Palmer, Fire Breather, Cereledge, Wiggly Tough, and I can see we've got a Mega Gengar EX. Beautiful, I love these, I'll collect these all day, every day. Second last pack, 22.70, which is the lightest pack we have, I believe. Yeah, let's get rid of that. 22.70 is the lightest pack we have. Interesting. Yampa, what have we got here? Seb Viper and a Mega Low Punny EX. Smashing these EXs in the .70s. It's all around that range. I feel like that's a winning range. Last pack at 22.70. Okay. Ratio and Toga Tomorrow, Flygon, and that's it. Okay, well, these are going to be the results for today's video. We can see here that out of the non-sleeve packs, we did get Ambipom, which is the only card from the non-sleeve, and from the sleeves, we did get 2 hits. We got the Yampa and the Ludicolo. Beautiful, beautiful cards. Just put these back here for a sec. In terms of weights, right? We got the Ambipom from 22.77. We got the Yampa from 22.69 and the Ludicolo from 22.78. My opinion on all this, weights do not matter in Phantasmal Flames. That being said, I did not get a big hit like an SIR, but so far from in terms of full art to non-full art, you just can't tell. What I am going to do for you guys is put up a detailed graph just so you can see all the weights for yourself in case anyone finds this information valuable. Okay, so we actually ended up pulling the Mega Charizard XEX SIR. My son actually pulled this from a booster box, which I gave to him as a gift. So we obviously opened that off camera because it was just my son. But I thought, you know what, let's come back and edit this video. Let's get some weights, let's run some tests and see what's gonna happen. All right, so we're looking at 1.98 grams for the SIR Charizard. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna rip a fresh pack open, shove the card inside there, and try to work out what is the measurement going to be, whether we swap out the reverse holo for the SIR and whether we swap out the regular holo for the SIR, and just to see what the overall pack weight is going to be. So this is gonna be a fresh pack. I'm ripping it now. Okay, so this pack is going to come in at 22.81 grams. Now let's quickly open it up, see what's inside, and swap out this Zardy boy to see what is the weight going to bump up to. And as you can see, this pack here, absolute nothing. Ba-bow. So let's take out this Moltres and sit it to the side. That's our holo from the pack. And we'll throw in this Zardy boy here and then click him together with the foil and see what the weight is actually going to be. Alright, and we're looking at 22.83 grams total if we were to pull out the regular holo foil card. Now let's see what happens when we put the holo foil back in, and we'll replace that with a reverse holo. So if you were to pull the SIR with a reverse holo and the holo foil not being there, this is what the total weight would come to. So instead of 22.83, we're looking at 22.83. There you go. So that shows you there is no difference of weight between a holo foil and reverse holo. So this shows really good quality control by Pokemon themselves, making it significantly harder to weigh packs. And I'm very, very happy that this is the result. So what we're going to do now is just individually weigh the cards. Just coming back to this, we're looking at 1.98 grams for the SIR. Now what's the difference? 1.95. Very, very, very minuscule difference. you're talking about a 0.03 gram difference between an SIR, and also you can see here the reverse hollow is also 1.95 grams. You simply just can't tell. It's not happening, right? Unless you have some really precise, like, and even then, as precise as they are, these scales, 0.03 grams of difference could be in glue, could be a little bit of extra foil. But look here, your other SIRs, 1.96, further narrowing the gap. Now you're looking at a 0.02 difference in SIRs between the Zard, between your low punny, and between your Dawn. So, you know, I think this one's actually coming in a bit less, a 1.94, but you get the picture. You're not even 0.1 grams. You're talking about less than 0.1 gram of a difference. And yeah, that's going to be my conclusion, that you just absolutely cannot weigh packs unless you are bothered to sit there and weigh down to the milligram. Like, it's just not happening. But we do know what the correct weight is when you have a Zardy boy in there. However, it's not gonna always determine that, because you could have an EX behind it instead of your reverse or your hollow. You could have a illustration rare next to your Zard instead of a hollow or reverse. So these factors also, because we know for sure that the EX and the illustration rares are definitely going to have a slight weight difference. But for now, I'm going to see you on the next one. Take care and thank you very much. Like, share and subscribe. Share the channel. Thank you and have a good one. Legend.